series. Kyle Lewis wraps one deep to left field. Benintendi for Lewis. 3-1 Yankees.
Well, the scouting report, you know, when you're a curveball pitcher, a breaking ball pitcher, that's your favorite pitch. That's where they end up.
Just his third home run of the year.
Missed a complete year, Michael. Went from May to May without playing baseball.
Kind of sad story about Lewis. He's 27 years old. He won the Raleigh, fouls it off. Rookie of the year in 2020. But his knees are so beaten up, they're DH or sit down for a couple of games. So he's very, very limited.
You know that you could play the game. It's a shame you can't get out there.
Rob. He struggled at the big league level and played very well at AAA. Almost 37 ribbies, but every chance he's had up here, really.
Years, this year, last year, both years, sent back down to the minors to try to find.
Couldn't hold up, so he goes around. Here's Abraham Toro. And a strike, 0-1. High fly ball, left center. Bounces back after the home run by Lewis, and we go to the bottom of the second.
You know, just knew the ins and outs of the game and just brought all kinds of.
Spike Owen. IKF swings at the first pitch and fouls.
Yeah, that was the year that I came over. I had an opportunity to play with Spike, and I mean, and the ability to go out and play every day.
Swing and a miss. IKF down on for the Mariners with a local guy that we all know and love, Dave Sims. And a strike. Paul?
Yeah.
He really does.
Nice.
Yeah.
Games.
Ground ball is short, backhanded by Crawford.
And then there's K-Rod, J-Rod, so it's just gone on and on and on, right?
Fernandez had an injury, and then he got a single through the left side after going fouled away.
Documentary last night, Michael, and I tell you what, a lot of it was around some of the Seattle stuff. It's just great stuff.
And a walk to LeMahieu. He doubled off the base of the wall and left Sip Yankee to accomplish that. The other one's Nettles, Winfield, Mattingly, and high drive, left center field. Another home run for Judge. 5-1 Yankees, number 40.
You just kind of scratch your head, Michael, and you just wonder, I mean, now. Again, fastball up in the strike zone, and when you throw 88, 89, hit the back of the bullpen. I mean, his numbers, his swing, his year.
43 home. Rizzo swings and misses.
His height and strength, they're not coming back.
Laced out to left field. Winker is there to put it away. How about player of the year? On Frazier. Back to the top of the order. He flies heat, ready to roll. Use the hashtag Toyota Pinstripe Pride and mention future game. 0-2. I was watching the Yankees take BP before the game from. Now it's grounded up the middle. IKF is right there, gets a room service hop.
Told you numerous times that you know, you do make a point. I made a point to go watch. we weren't able to hit. And so, yeah, you are a bit intimidated and kind of
on Winker.
Far they can hit a baseball.
2-0. Two one. 2-2. Eames. Evan Ribby's away from 100, and it is August 1st.
Public, I mean, he wants to be a 300 hitter, so it's not like it's just home run or nothing.
For Ruth's record, he was so stressed out and under so much scrutiny that
New thing. I just saw that picture. Even put a couple notches in the back.
Bring out some time to meet with some local kids for a baseball camp through his an exciting moment for them.
The 0-2, 1-2. And you know what, too, Paul? A kidger than larger than life.
At this point, no doubt about it.
And the 3-2. Suarez walked.
Who was watching the other night, he said, you know the coolest thing about Aaron Judge? And it was on the game-winning home.
There's that one is ripped and worked, and the throw comes into Donaldson backpedaling. So Santana with a single.
For this ball has an easy way of getting by you, but just absolutely smoked. Get back that Herman has not quite got his fastball back in fifth too, right? It ruined your whole dinner. You were done. That's why I was so happy you didn't correct me. I'd have been done for the night.
Doesn't seem as if Herman's is working. Oh, that's Tanner Swanson bringing it out. Pitch outside, 1-0. Ball at third in the first by Crawford. Yankees lead 5-1. We're in the grounded to first, and a foul ball grabbed by Lee. Outside, 2-1. Back to the screen, 2-2. Pitch. Fouled away.
Both of these uniforms. I'm going to tell you what, some of the numbers he put up in his career.
Well, you can see where he's rooting tonight. So the runners are going to go. 3. And there's ball 4 to load the bases. Looks like he's trying to give it back. Now Matt Blake comes out and wants to talk.
And you've got a 4-run lead. You've got a team that's really, undermanned as far as I don't trust your fastball to get by guys, and all of a sudden you're kind of nibbling. When you do use your fastball, you got to put it where you want.
Five. And a strike. Going 1-1. They're pitching. 1-1. 2-1. And the pitch. Popped up. Right side, out of play.
Oh, what a pitcher trusts or thinks it are his best pitches. And
to pitch. Grounded softly to short. IKF makes the play. Loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the third. But there's still things they could do, so stay tuned. They've done a lot of their heavy lifting so far. We detail that at the start of the show. We'll get into something else cooking. Here's Gleyber Torres.
50-50. Over or under that Soto goes somewhere. Yeah, that might be a big one.
Popped up. Here's Josh Donaldson. Line right side.
It's been going for Donaldson. When he hits it hard, it's at somebody or foul, and then he'll have a bad. He's kind of at the point of the season, Michael, where he, you bounce back or you just played really good third base.
Yeah.
And it really amazes me that he doesn't get more credit for being. I mean, it's very hard to switch positions because of the jump and the reads.
Yeah, he's just not a jack of all trades. He plays them very well. There's Benintendi. There's a strike. 0-2 with 2 strikes in the first. He has a 3. Two, 3-2. Warner goes, swing and a miss, and they have Donaldson hung up. And out of Benintendi.
Well, Donaldson knew he was dead, so he stopped. Watch, he almost runs to get to the ball, and then by that time he's by.
Hit sharply and right to Suarez. Goes the short way.